Hi everybody, welcome to my craft room, and I'm here to share my thoughts on cognitive load theory with you. And most of my thoughts on this theory really are based on my experiences with students. I've found that um, students are really affected when they are given information um, based on their prior knowledge. They really need you to know where they are when they come to you so that you can build on their knowledge, not just throw new knowledge at them because a lot of their minds can't even comprehend what you're telling them. I've had students where I've picked out a book that we're going to study and it has like waitresses and restaurants and things that I take for granted. They didn't know what those things were. They didn't know what a waitress was. So I was like, whoa, I need to step back. And that was kind of a eye-opening experience for me to say, okay, I really need to look at these kids and their base level. What playing field are we all on? Some kids come from families that have been across the country. Maybe they've even been on a cruise to another country. Some of my kids have never left our county. Or if they have, they've only gone to the neighboring state to visit a family member. They don't get to take these big, big vacations to see all of these new things that we really want to bring into their lives. I personally am a really big traveler, so I like to include travel in what I want my kids to learn. So if I'm learning about different plants, I like to show them, okay, on my trip to Hawaii, there was this really cool tree that is multicolored and it was really cool and really interesting and it still grows the same way that trees here do, even though it's not a rainbow color. So I like to show them my experiences and that's kind of a twofold thing. I want to encourage them to do better for themselves and to experience these things that are outside of our county. But it's also really like piquing their interest in what they're about to learn. My kids love seeing my pictures from other places and things that they haven't done before. And I feel like when I use those building blocks of, okay, they know what a tree is, they may not have ever been to Hawaii, but they can relate to that's a tree, and oh my gosh, trees don't look like that here. So I can build on that, and that excites them that that's real. That there's a rainbow tree out there, and that's super cool. So if I think of them and I differentiate my lessons based on that kind of knowledge, that I had a student that was from Hawaii, so he's seen that tree. So that was fun for him to even his building block was up here where he could even share his experiences in Hawaii and the different trees that I'm talking about. And then my little kids that are down here and have never been outside of their city, their county, they can like, oh, that's attainable and that's a thing. Miss Albright's not just telling me crazy stuff. And they can build on those kinds of experiences. I really think that differentiation and building on that it lends to assessing their knowledge and then really differentiating so that you can scaffold your lessons. You can teach the big picture in multiple different ways to kind of give those kids what they need from their own experiences, and you can throw in your experiences and background knowledge to help them. Have a great weekend. See you soon.